What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about gift ideas for gamers because we all know people are hard enough to shop for, and these are just to give you some ideas of what to buy these type of people. So let's jump into it. The first thing up on the list is going to be longer or shorter charging cables, whether you use PS5, Xbox, or PC. We all need charging cables. Maybe the charging cable that came with whatever system they do have isn't long enough to maybe reach the couch. Pick them up a longer charging cable, or maybe they're using PC and they have their mouse or keyboard cable all wrapped up and zip tied in the corner. Pick them up a smaller cable. They will be super thankful. And another tip is to pick them up a braided cable. These last longer. Or maybe you pick them up a different color cable. Maybe they like red, so you pick them up a red cable. They will be thankful. The next thing up, pick them up a controller. There is so many different colors and combinations that you can get these days. Whether it just be one of the more basic ones, which is a different color, or maybe you pick them up a special edition controller that's based around one of their favorite games. These are limited, so if you do end up picking up one of these, once they're gone, they're gone. So it's more of like a collector's item. But if they're kind of basic like me, maybe just pick them up a white or black controller. Those are majority of the ones that I do have. If they are a mouse and keyboard, game player, pick them up a mouse or keyboard. Maybe they want a different color combination, maybe one that fits their aesthetic, or just pick them up a mouse pad because these do get really crusty real fast. As well as if you do pick them up a controller, you can always play with them, or they can play with their friends if they only have the one controller. The next thing up is pick them up a controller stand or a charging controller stand. These can be ideal because once you're done playing, you put it back on the charging stand, and the next time that you want to play, they're ready to go. They're ready to be used. As well as you don't have to lay them around just anywhere after you stop playing. It has a dedicated spot where it's going to charge. So you're going to put it there. It's going to keep your house or room clutter free, and it's going to look more aesthetic that way. The next thing up is headphones. I personally love playing games with headphones on. It makes me feel more immersed. I can also crank the sound up a little bit more without disturbing anybody in the house. Because say you're playing Call of Duty, nobody really wants to hear the house sounding like a complete war zone. So they don't have to disturb everybody in the house, especially if they do like playing games a little bit on the louder side. The next thing up is pretty simple. Just get them a gift card for whatever system that they are using. For PCs, this is going to be a little bit more difficult. I would suggest just to skip it unless you do know the gaming platform that they are using on PC. But for PlayStation or Xbox, it's pretty simple. You could just go to the store, pick them up a PlayStation or Xbox card to maybe buy something in-game, or maybe put that towards buying a game that they've been looking at for a while, but they just don't want to spend the money on it. A gift card will come in clutch, and you will know that they will use it. It won't end up sitting around in your wallet or in a desk or drawer somewhere for, a year or 2 years, like some of y'all gift cards, because I know y'all have gift cards that have been just sitting around. You haven't really been to that store. These will get used up, guaranteed. The next thing up is you could pick them up a game that they've maybe been wanting to play, or maybe that you've been wanting to play. You pick them up, you play together. If you are in a relationship or a sibling, it's just a different option to have. Maybe this is your way of trying to connect with them, and who knows, you might end up turning into a gamer yourself if you do enjoy it. The next thing up is to get them an SSD upgrade, because expandable storage is absolutely ideal if you want to download more games or whatnot like that. And nobody really complains about storage. Obviously, the more storage you have, the better. You can store more things. For PC, this might be a little bit more difficult, so I would suggest skipping this one. But if you're on Xbox or PlayStation, these can be ideal. Just go to the store, ask whether it be Xbox or PlayStation, what storage upgrades you should get. Make your life super simple, and they will thank you for this. This is something that definitely will get used. The last thing up on the list is get them a gaming collectible, whether it be a figurine, an art piece, or something that just sits on their desk. They will love it. They will thank you for it. Just try to base these around whatever games that they do really love. Because obviously, if they're not into Pokemon and you get them a Pokemon figurine, they're going to be like, well, what the hell is this? Or what's going on here? But if you know what games they like, base it around that and they will honestly love it. Hopefully, this helps you with some gift ideas for gamers. So that's all I have for this video. If you did like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It does help. And until the next video, peace.